out of the context. Huh? I think that you see, when we do something wrong in a behavior, we need a modification, okay? So how do we modify it? Is that is either we give a restraint, say, okay, you have done something wrong, you have insulted, but so and so. That is not an appropriate behavior. Therefore, you need to be, not say punished, but at least you need to face the consequence. And I believe that in any child or in any adults, we have to face consequence. If we steal, we have to face consequence. So this is how we make a more, the society becomes more, what we call a better society for everyone to live in. But in the case of Amos E, I found that people had given him a lot of excuse, which I don't think so. Even though he has what we call Asperger, he needs to face the consequence. Okay, and not to that extreme of going to wherever he's going now, but he should face the consequence, because at his age, if you do not try to give him that consequence, what will happen to him in the future? Then you need to face up, and I don't think the parents can hold him anymore, especially the father, which is a bit tough lah. And how to break him, I guess the best way is not to give him Wi-Fi anymore. It's just to send him. Okay, let's put it this way. Huh? We are a very conservative society. Singapore has always lived in a very conservative society. If Amos E was in France, he will be praised. He will be treated like Je suis Charlie. You know how you Je suis Charlie? It's the same way. Je suis Charlie is a taunting kind of. Have you? I'm French. I know how is Je suis Charlie. So Je suis Charlie is basically taunting people. Is not insulting, but to the cartoons, is in a sense, it's like I'm poking you, I'm poking you, I'm poking you twice, I'm poking you 3 times. So people get, some people can take it, brush it off like, it's like bullying, yeah? People can brush it off. Some people can't, and they take it literally. So this is what happened. But as I said, in different environment, Amos E would be appreciated differently. But taunting people at this sense, I don't think so. He should face it. That's why I think that. But I think he should become French also.
For like kids, like this would be like cut off. So for kids like Amos E, for example, would it have been better if like certain way of like education be in place, like I mentioned about the negotiation and stuff? Would it have been better?
He's a very good negotiator at first place, okay? You need to be smarter than him. You need to be smart. Don't use force on him. This boy is not scared of force. He is not scared. It makes him rebound. It makes him, let's put it this way, the forces that you use on him since a very young age, it does not do anything on him, okay? So what you have to do, you have to use it another way to actually make him understand. So I think the best way is to invite him to do social work, to serve other people, really to serve other people. He wants to be empowered, and the best way empowerment is to use it at the right way. So he needs to go to the social way, serving the old, serving the sick, serving the special needs, doing those kind of things, okay, by realizing that, don't take things for granted. Because the only thing that he doesn't realize himself is not to take things for granted. Whatever is given to you, do not take it for granted. And I think that's the best way to educate him. He doesn't have what we call the EQ there, the EQ part.
Yeah.
He has the IQ part.
I met with him. I spoke with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We met.
He's very angry.
With the mom. So he's a very smart boy.
Very.
Very smart boy. He And that's why I really think why Singapore have to cater for people with who are minority. I personally don't want to put MSC as a people or no, I don't. I put him as a very smart person who Singapore society don't know how to handle.
Yes.
And that's why, and these people can contribute, but the thing is you need to provide an environment for where
Yes.
they can thrive in,
Yes.
and they would contribute back
Yes.
instead of trying to ostracize them, trying
Yes.
to fix them up.
Yes.
And Singapore will be a more thriving society.
Yes, yes.
And more caring.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's calling out to serve. So that's why he wants people to follow him. But the best way for him is actually literally to understand that, you need to serve others. By doing that, he will find himself in a more vulnerable position, because you can face easily, ways of, like, let's say, the old people, talk to them, bringing food to them, being vulnerable in a situation whereby questions him. Yeah.